Hello, Greater New Bedford residents and South Coast community. I'm Dr. Dan Hackner, the Chief Clinical Officer for SouthCoast Health, here to share some tips on how to stay safe during the extreme heat we are experiencing. In extreme heat, it's important to take extra precautions to prevent heat-related illness. We are advising community members to wear appropriate light clothing, eat and drink regularly, stay indoors as much as possible, travel or exercise only with caution, try to get to an air-conditioned or shaded space, and be careful cooling around bodies of water. Please check on your neighbors, friends, and families. Take advantage of community cooling centers and air-conditioned common community spaces. Use the emergency services for signs of serious medical issues. Know when to call 911 for heat stroke or heat exhaustion. Drink plenty of water, even if you're not thirsty. Avoid alcoholic beverages and liquids high in sugar or caffeine. Eat well-balanced, light, regular meals. Normal salt content is needed from meals. Also, please stay indoors as much as possible. Limit exposure to the sun. Do not leave pets outside for extended periods of time. And if you must be outside, limit your outdoor activity to the morning and evening hours. Try to rest often in shady areas so your body temperature will have a chance to recover. Be cautious about traveling or exercise. Never leave children or pets alone in a closed vehicle. Even with the windows cracked open, interior temperatures in vehicles can rise almost 20 degrees within just 10 minutes. Avoid strenuous activity and slow down. If you normally exercise outside, consider moving your exercise routine to air-conditioned indoor spaces. If you do not have air conditioning, stay on your lowest floor out of the sun. Use fans to stay cool and avoid using your stove and oven. Consider spending time in air-conditioned public spaces such as schools, libraries, theaters, and other community cooling facilities. And check with your local authorities or call 211 to find locations of cooling centers or shelters near you. Be a good neighbor. Check on family, friends, and neighbors, especially the elderly. Check on friends or neighbors who live alone with medical conditions or with mobility or transportation limitations. Check on friends or families who do not have air conditioning. When to call 911. Know the symptoms and watch out for heat-related illnesses. Call 911 to report emergencies. Heat cramps are muscular pains and spasms caused by heavy sweating. These muscular pains and spasms usually occur in the legs or abdomen, and the treatment is to get the person to rest in a comfortable position in a cooler place with fluids, water, electrolytes, allowing them to rehydrate. If unimproved with cooling and fluids, severe cramping may reflect severe overheating or fluid depletion and may require medical attention. Improving heat cramps typically does not require 911. Heat exhaustion typically occurs when people overexert themselves in a warm, humid place and often affects those doing strenuous work in hot weather. Body fluids are lost through heavy sweating and blood flow to the skin increases, causing blood flow to vital organs to decrease. This results in a form of shock. Symptoms include cool, moist, pale, or flushed skin, nausea, dizziness, headache, weakness, or exhaustion. Treatment involves getting the person to rest in a comfortable position in a cooler place, removing or loosening tight clothing, and applying cool, wet cloths, such as towels or sheets. Application of a fan plus moistening measures for skin can improve the rate of cooling. If a person is conscious, give them half a glass of cool water or fluids with electrolytes every 15 minutes making sure the person drinks slowly. Watch the person carefully for changes in his or her condition and call 911 if it doesn't improve. Heat stroke is the most serious heat emergency and is life-threatening. Heat stroke develops when systems in the body begin to stop functioning due to extreme heat. Heat stroke may cause brain damage or death if the body is not cooled quickly. Symptoms include extremely high body temperature, hot and red skin, dry or moist to the touch, loss of consciousness, changes in level of responsiveness, and rapid and weak pulse. Breathing may be rapid and shallow. A person may be vomiting, confused, or even have seizures. Treatment of a person suffering from heat stroke is immediate assistance. Call 911 immediately. Move the person to a cooler place. Immerse the person in a cool bath, wrap in cold wet sheets, or cover the person in bags of ice. Please visit the City of New Bedford's website or southcoast.org for more information about keeping safe during extreme weather.